Alright, we are back with Kara Forsythe. She has just heard some disturbing news about her estranged family. Alright, my love. You need to travel to a nearby library because you need to know if this is true. Alright, everybody's first library. Let's go! Today's cuppa is The Winding Roads of Ceylon by Tea Source. It is a black tea and it is supposed to give flavors of apple and, quote, fresh shrubbery with just enough astringency to keep everything bright and sprightly. And there's supposed to be grain and unripe banana in the after finish. I'm getting the black tea, I'm getting the grain. I'm not getting the apple or the banana, which is a little sad. It is still a very pleasant tea. Alright. We need to find a specific book to learn if what we heard is true. There it is. The Duchess Diaries, A History of Nobility. Research Noble Legacy. Did I desperately want an excuse to play with the new pack? Yes. So, our girl is gonna be a hidden princess. Will her child still end up a fairy? Maybe. Oh, fabulous hair. I think she's one of the townies from, Life or Death. After scouring the pages, Kara finds a distant relative who was a well-respected noble hundreds of years ago. Does Kara want to take this opportunity to follow in their relative's footsteps and join the noble career? This will make Kara leave any career she currently has and join the noble career instead. Now, her family fell into obscurity because that distant relative that was a noble is actually like a great-great-grand niece or nephew. And she is the princess that was stolen centuries ago. You know, time in the Fae world is higgledy-piggledy. But we are going to reclaim our birthright. So first, we need a makeover. Because we need to we need to look the part. And then we're going to pack up all of our stuff. And we are going to move to the new world. We'll start in our everyday, and for packs, we're going to do Royalty and Legacy, and there is a new kit that came free with the Royalty and Legacy kit that is the silver screen style kit, and we're going to use those together. But let's build a couple of outfits. You know what, I'm going to go through, I'm going to make her outfits. She will be very demure, very elegant. And I will be back with you guys once I have her all dressed. Alright, we're back. I had to step outside of the packs for a couple of places. Just stuff like the cold weather just wasn't there. Oh gee, the world is designed to be Mediterranean looking. I wonder why there's no cold stuff. So you'll see a couple of pieces pop up, but working within the Royalty and Legacy pack and the Silver Screen pack, I went for very elegant, very, demure. She's trying to ride under the radar. I mean, there's a couple of places where it's like, this is not a very demure dress, but it's also very hearkening to her time in the Fae. There was nothing for athletic stuff. For ladies' athletic wear, there was one pair of shorts. We have this fabulous new nightgown, and I also went with the comfy pajamas, so, your girl has options. Her party dress, I tried to keep it very elegant, very refined. I went with the higher neckline swimsuit, even though it was strapless. I like this sundress. I think it's super pretty, and I think the pink gingham looks stunning on her. And then cold weather again, I really had to step out of the the Royalty and Legacy and Silver Screen packs because just there wasn't much there to work with. Alright, now we're going to go pack up all of the stuff that's going with us and we're going to move. Should we take our apothecary tape? I'm going to take it just in case. We might not put it out. Our woodworking table we're also keeping. The thing I am concerned about is that ailments. Ailments is the word I'm looking for. Ailments are a thing no matter where in the world you are. So I am concerned that they're just going to come up. But I think that is everything else. All right. Let's move into our new estate. All right, the new world is called Ondarian. The regal kingdom of Ondarian takes its name from the emerald sea that unites its three great shores. It is upon these same coastlines that three distinct cultures, connected by one sea, live together and exchange traditions. Together they have forged a grand legacy of nobility and aristocratic dynasties, which has lasted for countless generations. To this day, the nobles of Ondarian duel each other through political plays and battles of succession, in the race to the ultimate goal, the kingdom's royal crown. Oh, if you move to a new kingdom, in the noble career, you'll be demoted one level unless you are at level 1, and any Sims promised to inherit will lose their claim, and it will need to be re-promised in their new kingdom. That's delicious. Let's get our stuff situated. We don't have a lot of money to play with. I do love how we have this big, huge lot. Alright, that will do for presents. Got 3,000 and a metric boatload of plants. Alright, I think we're just gonna slip these in her backyard. There. Now we just need surfaces to put all of these on. I think we're gonna do this carved essence hallway table. 500 simoleons. And we'll do one under each of these windows. These I think we're just going to leave in our inventory. And I think we'll just give ourselves a smidge more counter space. We can continue to expand as we go. Hi, Karen. I'm glad you had a good time, sweetie. Now, we need to use Noble Introduction to meet some new Sims. Yeah, you can have some yogurt, sweetie. Oh, we should change our aspiration. There's only one new aspiration, and I don't think we're going to go with it because it is under the Deviance tag, and it's called Sticky Fingers, and you just steal stuff. And that's not our girl. So I think what we're going... Oh, wait. Social Puppeteer. So, okay. I missed this one when I was going through because it was also under the Deviance tag. So we have two new aspirations. They're both Deviance. Discover a secret at a bar. Discover another Sim's secret. Share a secret. Find 2 secrets. Promise to keep a secret. Extort a Sim. Expose a scandal. Yeah, this isn't our girl. I'm going to go back to my original plan. This is a base game aspiration, and you're trying to create a lineage, and we are trying to restore our lost lineage. So we'll just switch over to that one. I don't think we're going to get very far in that because we're here to play with the new gameplay. Do any of my plants need tending? Our garden out here looks pretty good. Oh, good. And our electric plants are still... Okay, we're going to connect this one to the power grid, and then we're going to get to our daily tasks. One thing I do enjoy about this career is you have your base salary. You're a noble. You're working every day. But you're paid this base every day regardless. And you can earn more by completing these tasks. So let's view. Oh, let's use a noble introduction on this sim. Hi, Barrett. I guess you could technically call it a... Oh, do we already know you? We need to use a noble introduction. Thank you, Barrett. We should see if we can get a good sword, too. Right, we'll use a noble introduction on you. Goodbye, my dear. We'll head over there and we'll haggle.
Dag. Oh, Dag.
Let's say goodbye, because I would like to see if I can get my hands on a cool looking sword. If you go through the training dummies, where'd they go? There is a place to practice here. You can buy a wooden sword through the training dummies, but I want to say we'll have a cool sword. Hopefully there'll be something cool for sale with the local wares. Nice. Alright, let's buy some things. Okay, there's a Dumbele saber and the wooden sword. Alright, let's get that saber. Do we want to buy some cassava for our greenhouse? I think we do. And I think that's all the money we want to spend every day today. Thank you very kindly. Let's go practice our swordsmanship. I want to get good at swords so I can enter into tournaments. I don't think we quite want a royal advisor yet. Let's settle in a little bit. This lady is fabulous. Who is this? She's walking around in a swimsuit and heels. What is your name? Connie Fidentiel? Connie the Faithful? I just love the sun hat, sandal, like, everything about this is fabulous. Oh, you're that guy from the trailer who likes to make scandals. Lord Virgilio Cap. Nice to meet you, but not really. I bet he's going down to the beach. There's a very nice little private beach here. Okay, the saber is cool. I don't think it's going to be our final sword. Just does the same combination each time? I guess if you're doing drill, it works to do the same combination or two every time. Is there like a party or something going on? Grand Duchess Cordelia Thebe the Fifth. Isn't that the... Oh! And Fia Acosta. These two were in the trailer. They were doing some stuff. Oh, and that looks filled with scandal. Where are you going? Are you going somewhere together? Keep practicing. Oh, no, we lost them. We lost them. Drat. Maybe they went in the lounge. We'll go into the lounge after this. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Run home, run home, run home. Quick, quick, quick. Hurry, hurry, hurry. All right. Noble introduction. Invite neighbors in. Invite neighbors in. Okay, we have Romeo Monti, Grand Duke Tybalt Cap, and Lordem Celeste Cap. Hi, Crispin. I'll deal with that later if I feel like it. Hurry! What is taking you so long? No, 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 no. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Okay, we caught one of them. Show the Dynasty panel. Okay, so you can see who's in the dynasties and what their skills are. The Alto dynasty is passionate, loving, and toxic. And there's currently the Marquis Enzo Alto. The Cap dynasty. Oh, that's as full. Everyone in Bellicourt admires the Caps and their family words bound by honor. There is an illustrious dynasty known by many as romantic, chivalrous, and proud. Some would also describe them as vain, elitist, and melodramatic. They are a 8-star dynasty. They're having a unity crisis. Okay. The Durongs are philanthropic dynasty who have worked tirelessly over generations to bring Dembele into a golden age of flourishing arts and wealth. Their family words are spoken throughout Dembele, strength through union. They're a larger dynasty too. They've got pretty good unity. They're also a level 8 prestige. Then the Montes, a drama and conflict with the Caps. The Montes are ready to rise from the ashes and claim back their power. And that's Juliet, Dante, and Romeo. Okay. Catch him. Dang it. Oh no, and that's an attempt introduction. You can see there's a little bit of green because we caught him before he left. If they get away before you greet them in any way, they don't like you.
Dag.
Oh good, Celeste doesn't dislike us, Enzo doesn't dislike us. Cool. Alright, go home, sweetheart. It's getting late. We'll get your needs up. Tomorrow is another day. Go ahead and have some baked Alaska, sweetie. And it looks like to promote... Okay, we need level 2 charisma. What is our charisma? It's been a while since I played in this game through. Alright, we're level 3 charisma and we're pretty high. Alright, let's discuss latest video games. Let's just have a chat. He is very high in the Cap Dynasty. It would behoove us to be his friend. I like to think that she's just completely panicking. And she's like, I'm pulling all of this out of my ass. I haven't done any of this since I was 10 years old. And that was 3 centuries ago. But don't worry, I'm in my 20s. Honest. Alright, it's almost 10 o'clock. Let's send him home. We'll get our needs up and go to bed. Gosh, we're going to have to sleep in a bed again. And it's going to be so much worse than just sleeping on the ground would have done. We'll eventually have the nice bed. But today is not that day. This is going to be really interesting with the traits mystical, loves outdoors, cheerful, and perfectionist. Okay, looks like our garden doesn't need us today, so still wants us to assign a noble advisor. I'm not sure when that flips over. Oh, we should plant our cassava. Let's do it over here by our fruits and vegetables. Already planting roots in our new home. We passed 6 a.m., so now we can tend everything. Let's see. Let's get dressed. And then we will... Okay. Our temperatures look pretty good. Let's wear this really, really cute outfit from the Silver Screen style. Like, look at that. Oh, we left our fingerless gloves on. We need to go fix that. All right, we're gonna practice our waltzing. There's a big open area here. Yeah, practice the waltz. I am thinking we might do a retrading potion just to help her with her new life, because mystical isn't going to do her any good here. How much is a retrading potion? 5,000 simoleons. Well, we'll see if we can get there. We might also be able to do this through some gameplay. Right, we'll do one more practice the waltz, and then we'll go work on our sword play some more. Oh, we need to discuss noble life twice, and we need to use a noble introduction twice. Okay, well, rather than go all the way home, we'll use this bathroom. And then we'll head over here, because this actually does seem to be like a central-ish location. We look so good in our suit. Can we discuss... just befriended an argumentative sin. They're not afraid to be a bit mean. I'm gonna flip the coin on this one. That's a no. Sleepy Bunny says no. Caiaphas. Caiaphas Gunn. Let's discuss noble life with him. Then we will wish this gentleman a friendly goodbye. and go find someone else to introduce ourselves to. Not at the Boy Scout. Do I know you? We already know Arya, the male lady. I do like that, oh, there's food. Oh, let's see what swords are in stock today. So we will introduce ourselves to this lady with a noble introduction. And then we'll go see if we can buy a sword. Maybe we'll just have the complete sword collection. This does not displease me to contemplate.
Sulavu.
Yeah, we just earned 50 simoleons. Genius Grouch Romantic. That is a fabulous... I'm grumpy all the time. I'm the smartest person in... Oh my! Hello! Let's try to cheer up, Caleb. We'll ask about his day. Oh my gosh, we can promote? Okay, it says we already know Caleb. Oh, he's married. He's a friend with good compatibility. He is gay. He is gloomy. Let's discuss his sad mood. Dang, he's pretty. Ask to be adopted? Okay. Well, that conversation ended abruptly. Alright, let's haggle for these local wares. This will be fun. Oh, her hair is fabulous. I really like this hair. Okay. That's fine. Like, her whole everything is great. We have the Fame Quirk Phone Fanatic. No! We were supposed to buy stuff. Yeah, as soon as you're a noble, you're famous. Oh, there's the Vorpal Blade. Do we want the Vorpal Blade? I think we want the Vorpal Blade. Her name is... Oh, it's Connie. She's a member of one of the dynasties. Alright. Our needs still look pretty good. We're getting a little hungry. Let's get our swordsmanship up. Let's do, like, I don't know if it's a 5 or a 10 level skill. So let's get that up to, like, a level 2 or a level 3. And then we can start worrying about duels and tournaments and the like. Today's tasks were super easy. Alright. Oh. Let's look at this Vorpal Blade. It's still a little bulky. Oh, they made some interesting choices. I like, cosmetically, it is a cool looking sword. I think we're going to set the Vorpal Blade as our preferred blade for now. Cool. We're level 2. It's 3 o'clock. Let's get some food. Let's try some local food. And we'll try to haggle, because that just seems like if haggling is an opportunity, it's frequently part of the culture. Oh, our notification will spoil. The Finchwick Fair started. No, we're not going to go to the Finchwick Fair. We're just not. Ooh, looks like we have a date going on. This looks pretty romantic. Do I have a hard bargain? Cool. Let's order some food. Pizza quattro formaggi. So 4 cheese pizza. Diavolo, that sounds spicy. Crab linguine panna cotta. What is panna cotta? It's a dessert, obviously. Okay. Do we want spaghetti or do we want... I want crab linguine. Okay, it's an Italian dessert called cooked cream. And it's a sweetened cream thickened with gelatin. So it's very similar to a custard. Girl, did you go back and order a panna cotta while I was looking up what a panna cotta was? Do you have a sweet tooth? Is that what's going on here? Oh, you're grumpy, Enzo. You're so grumpy he ceased to exist. Alright. Our needs look good except for our hygiene. You know what? Let's be fabulous and weird. Water's too deep to bathe in. So we can swim but not bathe in the ocean. Is there any other ocean access besides this tiny little strip of beach? Can I get here? Cool. Let's go bathe in that water. It's a little more private and it's closer than our house is. It'll honestly probably, with how high our natural living score is, it'll probably honestly be faster than going home and using the tub. Because we have a low quality tub at home. And it's warm out, so we're not even like doing danger to ourselves. Oh, our fitness is low, so our swimming is bad. I don't know if it's trying to reflect us off the water or what, but the way we keep doubling up is creeping me out. Oh my gosh. Alright. Bathing, bathing, bathing. Ooh, there's a random chest over here. I want to know what's in that. Heard you became friends with Kaifus Gun. I apparently did. Did the chest go away? Oh, what happened to the chest? I'm deeply curious now. It's a random kid coming up to us and he lost manners over whatever he said. There is definitely like an X marks the spot. I'm gonna forage here. I'm gonna forage here and see what happens because I'm deeply curious. And then we'll go home and go to bed. We found a trash fruit. Let's just go home. We need to pee. We're getting sleepy. No, you don't. Give me back my stuff. We retrieved our tub. I can't afford a burglar alarm. Okay, are all our plants good? Okay, you and you need to be maintained. How about you? Okay, so our tasks are take a nap and practice the waltz. Alright, we'll take a quick nap. And water all, evolve all, weed all. I just really hope all our plants are close enough together that I don't like miss one because I told her to water the wrong plant. Okay, we're extremely balanced and we have good luck. Cool. Alright, let's go practice the waltz some. We have noble ventures. Why didn't we promote? Okay, after this we're gonna go practice our swordsmanship a little bit. Oh, we're hungry. We should eat after this. Shall we go see if the food stall has the same stuff? Cool. We'll go haggle at the food stall again. It'll be fun. Oh, and then we can see if the sword place has any new swords. So let's haggle for swords first because it's on the way, and then we'll go haggle for food and get something to eat. All right. Buy discounted items. Good, because this is the expensive stuff. Okay, we have a Dembele saber already. The power of many saber. Inspired by ritual swords, the motifs imprinted on the blade are known to be representative of Dembele's unique painting style. Yeah, we're going to have all of the swords. If it is a collection, we are going to complete the sword collection. I don't know if it is or not. Okay, the food stall is still open, so let's go haggle for food. Oh, did the food stall close? Yeah, the stall's closed. Alright. Let's go home and eat, and then we'll see if we feel up to some sword play. We also might... We might see what our own practice dummy costs, so we don't have to go so far. But I do like going out into the community. I don't know. Where are you in my yard? Hey, you. Seriously? All the way into my little yard. For that, we've been living on baked Alaska. I'm pretty sure that's mostly ice cream. It's 8 o'clock. We're not really tired. Yeah, after we eat, we'll go sword play. We'll do sword fighting practice a little bit. Oh, right. We need to look at the new sword. So we'll set this as our preferred sword, and we'll play with that one next. Oh, that is gorgeous. These are really bulky swords, though. Like, in movies and the like, they make much of you. Oh, swords were so heavy. Swinging the. No, they weren't. Some sword types were heavy specifically when they were trying to, like. Swords got heavy. Let's change into, like, our party outfit while we're here. We'll dress up a little bit. Ooh, let's practice our waltz. Swords specifically got heavy while while there was plate armor involved. Oh gosh, I think Juliet Monty, wasn't she the, where's the Dynasty tab? Oh my god, did they stick it in here with everything else? View the dynasties. She was a Monty. Yeah, Juliet Monty, she is the head of her dynasty, and she is our entertainer tonight. How come you can have 2 jobs? Alice Spencer Kim, you are very pretty.
Dagda.
We'll hang out for like another hour. Childish loves outdoors creative. Did she just walk away? Oh, she just went to get her drink. I suppose you can scare her. And we'll take care of prank day. Or it should. Yeah, we'll discuss your interests. We'll just do a quick chat. I love the legging boots combo. It's almost 1 a.m. I think we're gonna say a polite goodbye and then head home. Oh, she was already gonna say goodbye to us. That's kind of hilarious. We shall go home and sleep the sleep of the virtuous. I wonder why we didn't promote last night. I wonder if there's like a special process to promote as a noble. Find out who's the king of this kingdom. Ask them to give me a leg up. Oh, fun fact about the noble career. I had to read up on it because it won't let you just select it. There are 3 ways to become a noble. You can buy a throne and declare yourself a noble. You can befriend a high enough ranking noble and ask them to make you a knight. And last but not least, you can go the route we did and do some research in the library and find out, oh, I was noble all along. Which I thought fitted Kara's story best. Improve career performance by completing noble duties, noble ventures, and fulfill the promotion tasks. Select the throne and choose noble promotion, then seek claim noble promotion. And partake in a duel. Where is the throne? Like, is that in the royal palace? 'Cause if I can get away with not buying my own throne, I'ma do it. Okay. Do I go through their house looking for a throne, or do I buy a Let's see what a throne costs. Alright, we're probably gonna need a podium. If we're gonna have a throne, we're probably gonna need a podium. We can't afford a throne. We are just barely under. Why is the Dembele one so cheaper? Alright, we only need like 9 simoleons, so... Alright. We'll lose a couple of these trees. We'll clear some of the scrub from our property. We'll just place it next to the podium. Alright, now that it's out, let's look at the colors. If I remember correctly, yes! I remembered from the review video that there was one that was Paduk wood. It's so great and orange. Yes. I was kind of hoping we could like put an arbor or sunshade over it. Maybe a pergola. Okay, there's a wedding tent. There's a really ugly pergola. Is there a more attractive pergola? That one's not terrible. I want like the fairy tale pergola. We can't even have this Sylvan Sanctuary pergola. Okay. It is what it is. Let's noble promotion. Let's claim our noble promotion. And then we'll try to duel someone. We are claiming our noble promotion. We are an honorable herald. We have the title Baronetess. Will be available to my spouse and children unless they have a higher title from someone else. Oh, we get a signet ring now? We can donate to kingdom funds using a throne or a computer. We can't afford it right now. And we're now making 800 simoleons a day. We just got our bills. Water all, supercell. Why can't I tend the garden? I am like super high level. Okay, we need to reply to noble mail. Okay, there's our mailbox. We'll pay our bills. And then see if we have any noble mail. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Let's open our noble mail. Your dedication is noted. We encourage more attention to projects that benefit our society as a whole. Can lead to meaningful improvements for everyone. Hope this finds you well. We appreciate your efforts and hope for continued focus on community needs. Your influence could greatly enhance our daily lives. Okay. Let's open to noble mail. Address. Okay, this is from a tentative commoner. So let's reply with friendly words to that commoner. I feel like we're going to take more of the commoner's cause than the noble's cause, though I'm going to try to keep it fairly balanced. I'm going to reply kindly to both of these letters.
Monarch Sheeb.
Friend of the commoners.
Roy B. Lee.
That was so profoundly dramatic. I kind of love it. We are leaning more commoner, friend of the commoners. And other nobles will know this. We need to attend a grand ball. Attend as a guest or host a grand ball. It says we can attend as a guest by planning one. Planning a social event from the phone or calendar. You know, let's make some of these rich people plan a social event, shall we? Okay, grand ball. Can I make Tybalt host this? Okay, I think we're gonna skip this one and we just promoted this today. Our performance is good. We don't need to do a ball. Let's save a ball until we are in a little bit better position because we don't even have a waltzing dance floor. Oh, let's go practice our waltz and our sword play because it's... Oh, first we're going to go pee, but then we'll go practice our waltz and our sword play. I wonder if we could host the ball at the lounge. I'm good. You know what? Let's see. Let's be daring. It doesn't say we need to have like goals and rewards. Let's invite everybody who's got a kind of pretentious name. We'll invite Karen. Let's invite all the nobles we know, all the rich people we know. Then for time and location, let's do the lounge. Let's just start it now. It didn't say earn gold, it said attend. Let's start the grand waltz. I am going to change into my fanciest outfit, though. Romeo doesn't like waltzing with us. This is pretty fabulous, though. It's not the most waltz-like waltz. But it's very high society choreographed. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. And that was the Grand Waltz. Let's go order some food. 'Cause I'm hungry. Let's just do fish and chips. Don't order a drink, order food. You don't need expensive alcohol, you need food.
Charm.
Hello. I wonder if Titania would waltz with us. Interesting. Ask to be partners for friendship. Ask to be partners for social status. If your dance partner agrees to dancing for social status, try getting them in a confident mood. This will improve the final outcome during your grand waltz. You can do this with any interaction that boosts their confidence, such as compliments. That's interesting, but apparently it asks the asking to be dance partners is a thing during the grand waltz. You know, let's make friends with the other dynasties. Oh, we can't knight her. Oh, we apparently danced wonderfully, and our partner's presence fills us with joy. That's sweet. Nancy Landgrab is dancing with Grand Duke Tybalt. I'm pretty sure they're both married. Okay, I know she's married to Jeffrey. You know what, just in case, because stuff do be stuffing. Is she still married to Jeffrey? Okay, we get Tybalt. Okay, he is not listed as married. We know he's materialistic, though. And Nancy... Where is Nancy? I know her. You know what? Let's thank Nancy for coming. There she is. Yeah, she's married. Dancing with noblemen? Dude, I am paying you to be a bartender here. I love how our dress is just clipping through the stairwell. Let's practice our waltz. Because I'm not sure how to dance partner someone without starting the whole big waltz again. Maybe we can max out our dance skill while having only waltzed. If your dance partner agrees to dancing for romance, try getting them in a flirty mood. Oh. This is all interesting. Like, I want to know, but I don't, want to risk... You know what? Let's ask to be dance partners for friendship with Grand Duke Tybalt. And have another dance. Agree to dance together during the Grand Waltz. So let's see if we can start another Grand Waltz. Start the Grand Waltz. I didn't catch his mood. I'm supposed to be trying to make him confident. I think we're just killing time while people get to the dance floor. What are you wearing? He doesn't... the one thing we know about his traits is that he's materialistic. We also know that he's, the head of another dynasty. So, on the one hand, I don't think he's someone we want to romance. I think that would, in the end, be a bad idea for in the grand scheme of things, for our future and the future of our own dynasty. On the other hand, being his friend is a long-term good idea, I think. Alright, let's go home. The party is over. Tomorrow is another day. Being a noble is hecking expensive. You were so expensive. Then we just had to throw a $500 party for a daily task. That is over half of our daily earnings. Okay. We'll take care of our garden. What are our royal duties for the day? We need a duel, and we need to nobly introduce ourselves to 2 Sims. That's not too terrible. And maybe if we do well, we can get promoted again. Oh, that's right. I was gonna... As we decide that we like sword A or sword B better, this is the one we're currently using. So let's mount this saber there, and we'll just have a wall of swords. Let's go haggle and see if we can buy a new sword. We've seen 2 Dembele blades and one that I don't know where the Vorpal sword is from. Let's buy some discounted items. I didn't even see what we just looked at the phone. Okay, we have a classic longsword and the Vorpal blade again. Oh, volume 1 of the unpublished writings of Cordelia Thebe the First. Let's get that. Okay, let's do 1 practice swordsmanship with our... Let's see if we want to fight with this sword, and then we'll see if we can get in a duel with somebody. How is our swordsmanship? Level 3. Low level 3. We could work with that. Let's see what this classic longsword looks like. Ooh. That is a lot sleeker. Yeah, I think we like this one. This one is more of our current vibe. This looks like something someone raised by the Fae would carry. Okay, we need to introduce ourselves to 2 Sims. Someone brought me a gift. Well, we'll do that when we get home. No, I don't want to be active because that comes with some stuff. I should have flipped the coin for it. I'm sorry. Okay, we are very confident. Let's enroll in a swordsmanship tournament, and then we'll be able to fight with a duel, and it'll bring new Sims to watch the tournament, and we can introduce ourselves. Oh god, look at that swagger. Alright, Gunther Goth's cups. Gunther Goth's cup. Let's do the classic longsword. Do they make any... Okay, this one is rare and this one is common. Yeah, let's still use the classic longsword. But what if using a more rare sword gives us an edge? Yeah, we're going to do it this way. So let's go here. We need to win 3 duels. Do I know you? Noble introduction. And... we can only attempt introduction with him. Okay, and can I noble introduction you? Pessimistic Sims, let's find out. That's a yes. Alright, now we'll get in that second noble introduction. Alright, let's challenge... Thorn is not dueling this round. Start duel. Oh, we're energized instead of confident. This could get interesting. Let's stop chatting and fight! Ah!
Salute for Jubsa Ilofim. Ziwa Sidur. Jeeps.
Let's get sword fighting.
Zanbar.
Ooh, we could have had matching swords. Ooh. This is making our... Okay, dueling is better for your swordsmanship than practicing. And that is all of our daily tasks. I wonder if this will change, like, in the acting career, if this will change how those sword duels go. This does appear to be going very well, though. But it could be a reversal at any moment. Our green circle is full, so we should finish this duel any moment. Oh! All right, we won our first duel. Okay, let's stretch before dueling. Yeah, let's stretch. And then let's... Do I know any of these people? Do I know any of you? So I can just offer you a rose instead of action. We don't have the option for romance. All right, let's do a noble introduction to Ulrika Faust. Okay, can I... let's try... Okay, we can't... We need to... Okay, offer a rose is a romantic in... yeah, it's through the romance category. And the romance category isn't coming up with any of these sims. All right, let's start the next round of duels. Looks like we're going to fight Thorn Bailey. If you'll stop practicing for a minute. All right. How are we going to do against Thorn Bailey? I think after this one, we're going to run away and pee before we start the last duel. Oh, I wonder if we're going to level up our swordplay while we're fighting him. That would be really, really cool. I mean, at this point, we're already in third place. Because we won... Okay, we've won 2 duels. So we are in second place at minimum. Do we want to be competitive? Let's find out. That is a yes. I'm not going to lie, I am just a little bit disappointed. All right, quick. Use the bathroom. We're not going to insult a sim. We are going to eat a green bean, though. Eat something from their inventory or order food from a food stall. We just ate a green bean. Does a green bean not count? Fine. We'll have some 4-cheese pizza before we fight. Because apparently we have to have a full meal before doing an athletic endeavor. Because that makes sense. Oh my gosh, and we need to be looking for a spouse to continue our noble bloodline too. Eat that pizza. Competitive sims have to be the best at anything they put their sweaty focus on, especially games and physical activities. They're all about winning, so they take losing really personally. Depending on how they manage their competitive spirit, they can either become an inspiration for some excellence or bask in the toxic pits of the abyss and become the ultimate sore loser. As soon as she's done eating, we'll start the last round. Please to be eating faster, ma'am. Oh, somebody just messed with our emotions. We know a lot of fairies. I think Brittany did it. Ayo Ladipo. I think he's a new townie for like this area. We're focused. We're sweating this time. Sweat from being in competitive. Sweat while eliminating all targets. Discovered a new trait. We are happy outside. We like swordsmanship. We just leveled up our swordsmanship. Can now duel parents or dynasty heads of our intended spouse for permission to marry. She's more likely to win swordsmanship duels and have a better chance to pull off skilled moves. Thank you, Karen. I am in the middle of a duel right now. Also, thank you for coming to my ball. I think we used a public toilet and we don't feel great about that. And from our fame... Oh, yes! We swept the tournament! Yes! We got a gold. We earned 250 simoleons. Good.
Oh, the rose of Avi Vanessa.
All right. Let's go home and take care of our needs. I think I'm going to call this here. Let me know what you guys think of nobility so far. We apparently can only read our mail and answer it from a throne. We are making decent friendships with the other dynasties from what I can tell. I do think we should head down to Dembele next episode. I think we should travel 2 lots on in the other kingdoms, neighborhoods. I'm not sure what they're called. Either way, I think we should check out like how the vibes are, because this is very fantasy. I picked this because I wanted this big 64 by 64 lot to build up into a glorious royal palace. So that's why we are where we are. Did we get promoted again? Yeah, let's claim that next promotion and then we're going to call this episode. But I don't want to be dirty. We'll get clean. Let's put on an appropriately fancy outfit. Let's do our dark green gown. And let's claim our noble promotion. Oh my gosh, it puts us into our base outfit. Charismatic Courtier. Kara has been promoted to Charismatic Courtier and has unlocked the new title Baroness of Ondarian. This title will also be available for her spouse and children unless they have a higher title from someone else. We'll now make another 192 simoleons per day, making 1,008 simoleons per day. We can now hold court. We can now receive our promotions through coronation ceremonies or receive promotion through coronation speeches. We can give interview for noble newspapers as a noble venture. And we now have a royal golden sword and a small bonus. Which means I can buy my pergola. Alright, I want to put on a really pretentious outfit and daydream on my throne. And if it's going to put us in our basic outfit every time, glorious. If it is going to put us in our base outfit every single promotion, we need a better base outfit. So I'm going to switch that out for something fancier. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope I am giving a good overview of the new sim job. It's a career. This is a sim career. Oh my goodness. We will be back next week with more of this. I don't know how long we'll play through this before we switch to, so it would be, let me know if you want me to go to the Asylum Challenge for here or switch back and forth or switch back to Not So Berry. On the one hand, we can go Not So Berry, other thing, Not So Berry, other thing, because the Not So Berry challenge is so much bigger. Or we can just rotate through whatever we're doing when we hit good places to pause. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to do these promotion tasks really, really quick because she just got them at 10 o'clock at night. And I don't want to leave them undone before time rolls over. But we are definitely ending this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy this episode, please let me know in the comments. Maybe, just maybe, if you're feeling it, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell to bring you back for more Sims content. Have a happy time zone wherever in the world you are, and I will see you guys next time.